Natalie, thanks. It has been 6 months since an EF4 tornado tore through Trotwood on Memorial Day, causing millions of dollars in destruction. Even as recovery continues, this week the city found reason to celebrate and found hope for the future. Dayton 24/7 Now's Alan Henry was in Trotwood today as their football team prepares to fight for a state championship and as a local business reopened its doors for the first time since the storms.
6 months ago, something like this happening in Trotwood might have been hard to imagine. A tornado battering much of the community, leaving hundreds of students homeless and the district scrambling to keep them in school.
The journey that our athletes have endured throughout the 2019 year, I would have to say, has probably never happened in American sport. They had to lean on each other, and from that particular aspect, I think that helped bring them together.
To see the joy in those children's eyes and to know that this is something that means so much to them at a time when they have been challenged the most, it makes all of us proud.
Now the football team is on the cusp of a state championship. Trotwood Mayor Mary McDonald says the game is something positive the community can rally around after spending most of the year coming together in the wake of the destruction.
To have our young people come on board to help us in the cleanup efforts within the city of Trotwood, and for many of them to be displaced from home themselves. We are just excited that they've had the opportunity and the fortitude to be able to go forth as they have.
And the game isn't the only sign of hope. McDonald cut the ribbon on the newly rebuilt Evans Arena dealership tonight, which had a direct hit by the EF4 tornado.
Every car on the lot was pretty much destroyed. Windows were smashed in. The dealership was flooded with water and debris, and bricks had shot out like missiles into cars.
The dealership wanted to send a message to other businesses and homeowners that were also impacted.
After experiencing $9 million worth of damage plus, if we could still rebuild from that, then they could rebuild. And you know, we're here to be that, you know, that role model.
And to help, the dealership donated $11,000 to the Trotwood Disaster Relief Fund to help get more residents back into their homes, something Mayor McDonald says is important, not just for those families, but for the city's future, with a census being taken in just a few months.
The funding is tied to the number of people that are in our community, so we want to have an accurate count and making sure that we get all of the dollars that are from state, federal, that are available to us based on the number of citizens who actually reside in the city of Trotwood.
Dayton 24/7 Now's Eric Onyechefele is traveling with the Rams to Canton, so make sure you follow all of our social media pages and tune in starting tomorrow evening. We'll have all of the highlights from the big game. Now, win or lose, the school tells us they'll be having a welcoming home ceremony for the team here on Saturday at the high school at 2 p.m. inside their gym to celebrate everything that the team has been able to achieve over the past year. Reporting live in Trotwood, Alan Henry, Dayton 24/7 Now.
Alan, thanks. And we put together an